Dapat apa aja nih guys? Pembaruan Komandan atas prestasi Liga eFootball. Buat cheater-cheater ini ya, masalah yang ditemukan. Penambahan fitur dan perubahan menambahkan misi spesial tertawa dengan kemajuan mencapai. PSL Champion. Munchen masuk lagi kah Munchen? Kita lihat ya. Gak ada Munchen guys. Munchen masih belum ada ya. Laga teman ini apa nih? Yang 1 sampai 50.000. Dapat Minanda mungkin ya. Generik mukanya. Gak terlalu suka sih. Kita ini dulu, rubah tim dulu guys. Indo kayaknya udah nggak ini. Coba lihat di sini ya, di baju, ini kan udah nggak lisensi. Jadi kita ganti aja timnya. Nah, kita kasih informasi untuk season ini. Pas ya. Ah, double DMF kah? Apalagi strikernya nih. Apa Sandy? Nggak ada pemain ngebut, Cok. Striker ngebut. Apa lagi ya? Aubameyang kah? Waduh. Bapak ini kurang, guys. Lah, striker gua apa aja ya? Gak jelas lu, Bang. Apanya nggak jelas? Ini mana, Cok? Si ini. Diouf. Mana dia, guys? Wah, harus dimasukin. Ah, ini dia. Kita butuh striker tambahan, guys. Diouf berapa? 100. Kayaknya 102 dah. Ganti dang nggak sih? Oke. Kenapa? CF, Cok. Lo katanya bisnis ya? Oh, ini live kemarin. Gua ini ada urusan. Ntar lah, ntar. 90, Cok. Apa lagi ya? Bawa Torres kah? Torres atau Shevchenko? Torres atau Shevchenko, guys. Orkestra, Guardiola, Alistair, Kroisi udah. Luis Diaz. Udah sih, ini aja sih. Satu lagi striker ya. Satu lagi striker siapa, guys? Ini kah? Halo, Silent Rider. Nanti siang. Mungkin ya nanti siang ya. Set morning person dong. Pagi-pagi tuh kita harus olahraga, guys. Sesuai kata Sandy ya. Pemainin Shevchenko aja, guys. Shevchenko berapa? 102 juga. Jam berapa di sana? Gue udah balik ke Indo. Silent Rider. Akhirnya nggak mau jumpa salah. Iya ya, udah di ini ya. Udah diatur Konami kan pembaruannya. Gak jumpa smart assist. Olahraga sudah jadi uang. Iya, kita olahraganya dalam game aja guys. Udah lagi game. Update 25 GB demi filter smart assist. Iya, 25 GB ya? Tapi di PS enggak sih, 4 GB sih. Kalau gua di PC sih, di PC 25 kalau nggak salah gua. Kenapa beda ya? Ah, salah guys. Gua mau ganti tim apa? Tim apa yang bagus ya? Mana sih ganti timnya? Lisensi aja kali ya. Lah Munson di sini ada guys. Di eksibisi kok nggak ada ya? Ini aja nih. Barca aja. Wah, udah balik Indo bang. Iya udah lama. Udah semingguan kayaknya. PS4 atau PS5? PS4 atau 5 nggak bang? Iya 4 4 ah 4 atau 5 nggak bang? Maksudnya 4 ini iya 4 GB sekitar itulah. Gak tau kenapa versi harus selalu boros. Iya versi PC boros guys. Gue di PC ada juga. Cuman ya itu agak jarang gue mainin juga sih. Kecuali event. Rajin di event gue. Kira user PC semua punya internet kencang. Langsung dari awal aja kita push ya. Kemarin nggak kekejar guys. Si timber nggak dapat gua.
Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? It's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Waduh.
Philip Lahm, Jim Begley,
Waduh.
one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Rijkaard. Now it's Romario. That has been slung wide. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Serginho.
Aduh.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho. Serginho. Barcelona without
Rapat
doubt
buat, Cok.
seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful.
Oke.
And this is Shevchenko. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stam gets it away.
Rapat kali, guys.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti makes a dash for it. And it's Serginho. Raul. Well, that has not gone well. So a third of the match, or
Kayaknya nggak bisa
thereabouts
memakai link
gone,
up dah ini.
and we still await the first goal. Serginho. Cleared without hesitation.
Waduh.
Knocks it out wide. Oh,
Rapat
that's
kali,
a
guys.
fine interception. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Payah kali bongkar ya.
Loose pass. Howson. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Serginho. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Offset.
Goal!
Payah bongkarnya, Cok. Kayaknya harus dimajuin dah ini.
And they're back on the ball again. Guardiola. Raul. And here's Romario. Raul. And that has been cleared. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Serginho.
Maju
It's
Guardiola.
Guardiola.
Lambat sprintnya.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. To Guardiola. Raul. Aims beyond the defence. And he's gone backward here. Great ball. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Guardiola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Impressive jump. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Shevchenko. Big chance!
Waduh.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, there's a probing ball. Raul. And here's from Mario. Oh, straight shot!
Sumpah.
Pirlo.
Padat kali, guys.
Vicious ball here.
Astagfirullah.
No man's land.
Hampir, Cok. Ups. Bayang-bayangi dia.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
Habis kena tackle-tackle.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Coach Beckenbauer kapan hilangnya, Bang? Nggak tahu gua. Masih lama kayaknya.
They're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Worth it kah Coach Beckenbauer? Gua nggak beli sih.
And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their
Astagfirullah,
overall
Guardiola.
performance. I think they just need to keep going.
Kayaknya harus box to
Stick
box
at
dah
it,
satu lagi.
eventually they'll get a break.
So at the halfway stage, we still have
Masuk
deadlock.
Romario.
The score 0-0. And Romario! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Lam getting this one clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Now he's got space here. Pass is just off target.
Ngapain, Cok, kipernya ke tiang-tiang gitu?
Now,
Maju,
what
maju,
about a
Romario.
counter-attack?
Mantap.
Oh, delightful ball.
Yang umpannya agak ini, guys.
Gone all the way through to the keeper.
Rada-rada.
Still waiting for
Terlalu
the
ke
game to
depan
take
itu.
off here. 0-0. Looking for the run. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got good
kena.
chance here.
Kena beli
Big
Scarler
relief,
gua.
it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's going across goal. Tries to get it clear. Argentina have their second corner now. They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's Guardiola. Spread it left. Really fierce, close defending. Oh, that pass isn't the best. What's going wide left?
Aduh, stem. Ada stem, Cuk.
Is very much the model of the modern day fullback.
Wah, kayaknya harus sini dah. Main jauh-jauh kita, guys. Dia rapat kali
He is
belakangnya,
one of
Cuk.
those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Quality
Harus
ball.
beli Scarler ini mah.
Thinks about the shot. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Silvestre. And it's Serginho. And it's Guardiola.
Astagfirullah, nggak
Whatever
maju
he had
guys.
in mind, that was not it.
Si bro nggak maju deh.
Pirlo. And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Half an hour gone in the second half. Plays the ball back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Lam gets into a good position.
Harus pakai blade scarler ini mah.
Cambio en Argentina. Número
So,
8.
third corner of the game.
Número 13. Messi.
Roberto Carlos
Número
falls
15.
short.
Número 18. Número
Concentration
9.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Número
This
5.
game could yet
Número
yield a winner.
26.
Maju Romario.
Número 20. Número 24.
Decent
Número 6.
chance!
Se está realizando un
Oh,
cambio.
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Stam getting this one clear.
Aduh,
And this is Neymar.
ada orang cok.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative
Waduh,
pass. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish?
gelok kalah backnya.
An instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pigo.
Well read.
Mantap kali.
And the shot. Oh, good finish.
Bukannya dibuang cok.
Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned.
Here's a chance.
Jauh. Ini berapa sih ini ya poinnya?
The final 5 minutes.
Pemainnya
This
ini
is the
semua
time you
cok.
need that pace.
Bigo in acres of space out wide.
Paituin,
And yes, it's there! And that
Paituin
should
ini.
do it! Within sight of the finish line. Argentina have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's gone for goal. Well, it was a chance, but meet and
Se
drink for the
agregarán
keeper.
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's run loose here. Xavi, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Not the most accurate pass. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jago deh guys.
That is that.
Lihat berapa
Performance
poinnya ya.
of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another
4.000
day.
lumayan sih.
Sadly, not
Gelok
today.
dia Sultan guys, 3.326.
Summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Well, there was
3.300
a distinct
sudah
lack of
OP sih itu.
clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying
Gila,
to
gila,
do.
gila.
Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly.
Habis berapa duit itu? Kalah sekali lagi. Gila, ngabisin duit buat ini aja. Ini apa dah pada jumpa ini semua? Pro player, Cok. $3.211. Masih oke sih, ya lah. Terlalu pagi kan gue main.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central.
Oh, what? Romario! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Romario. And Romario! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball and impressive job.
Astagfirullah. Gue liat header kayak gitu nyundulnya.
Just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ekitike. A probing pass. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
there's green grass ahead of him.
Astagfirullah. Jawaban, Cok.
Mateus.
Dekat-dekat aja.
There's a probing ball. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and...
Getting up there! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Maju.
Silvestre.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's clever. And he's taking no chances there. Silvestre is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to
Ini nak di-shoot nggak sih?
miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shevchenko might just make this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's fabulous. And they've been given a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mana strikernya? Oh, ada yang hilang strikernya, Cok.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
Maju, Romario, cepat Romario.
And he shoots!
Astaga.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nggak dapat ruang tembak kita, guys.
Pass is intercepted. Messi showing good feet. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that looks a decent ball. Fermin cuts a frustrated figure right now. He
Panik
just
sendiri,
cannot get
Cok.
away.
Look, he could
Kena
do
gua.
with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen.
Astaga,
Saw that
dibacanya,
coming.
guys.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi.
Ya ampun.
Messi!
Astaga.
It's anyone's ball now.
Tembok semua ini.
Totti. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper
Kipernya
there.
Oliver Kahn ini loh, baru.
Actually didn't do an awful
Harusnya
lot
Oliver
wrong, to
Kahn
be
baru itu
honest.
nggak jago.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Masih pagi nggak sih? Pagi sih.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Pagi-pagi itu olahraga, guys.
That has not gone well.
Aduh.
Pass is just off target. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Romario.
Sumpah,
Well,
sumpah.
the defence
Harus
proved
keras lawan, guys.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Priol deals with that comfortably. Fermin. Nice sequence of passes this. That's good running with the ball.
Gila,
Oh,
ya
he's
satu
enjoyed
poin ya.
that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be
Priol.
1 minute added time.
Fermin. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Aduh, Romario
Messi.
lambat kali
Saw that
akselerasinya.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we
Tinggal
reached
balik
half-time.
badan loh.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been.
Jago
for
kali
a lack
Oliver
of
Kahn ya.
trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them
Pakai
try
3
to
back deh,
turn
guys.
their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Just
So
a quick
both teams
announcement,
still
it is
stuck
now
on the
time
starting
for our
blocks here,
special
0-0
lottery.
at
Please
the
grab
break.
the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So right back into the action.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken,
Maju
don't
Messi.
try to fix it.
Wah, Messi.
Well, it's not
Ah,
the best when
mantap.
it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably wasn't
Ai.
in the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Segitu dah.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nicely aimed pass.
Pemain
Well played.
pendek-pendek semua lagi.
Snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ah,
Looking for goes for a shot. Oh, it's in the
hampir,
post.
Cok.
And that has fair fizzed.
Ekitike clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Fermin. Totti. This looks promising.
Maju Messi. Astaga, Messi.
Rijkaard. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit
Romario.
them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be
Kali,
the
Cok.
plan.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Lopez.
Masa gua harus
Odegaard. a
main
player
Blitz Carlo
whose
aja dari jauh nih.
confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. And it's Totti. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed.
Kena gua, Cok.
Totti! Off the post. Shevchenko currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process.
Shot, surely! This time, surely!
Astaga, tembok semua.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And Romario! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Akanji dari mana dia dapat ya? Gua udah lihat di mana, guys? Pakai poin eFootball ya? Sumpah, Cok.
Substitution for
Nggak
Manchester
tembus-tembus.
United.
Well, the two
Number
coaches
18.
are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 11, Francesco Totti. Mateus coming on the field.
Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage.
Astaga,
Although I'm not
umpannya itu
complaining
lagi.
about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Neymar, Guardiola. Now this could be a chance. Duke receives it in a good position here. Xavi Alonso. Good ball, good take. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
Aduh,
commitment. This
kesini
game
lagi.
could yet yield a winner.
Great vision. No luck with that dink over the top.
Duel dari Rikat tuh.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. Silvestre. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Raul, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
Bacanya,
really well
Cok.
and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Jago dia ini.
He's on it, can he get away? Kagawa. And that pass just didn't quite work. Raul has a look and plays it forward.
Maju dia.
It's a
Maju
decent
dia.
chance to counter-attack.
Tries to play it through.
There
Zanetti.
will be 1 minute added time.
Aduh.
Danger is averted. Rijkaard. Forlan. Now it's Kagawa. And it's Kagawa. Can he finish? The end. Time
Masih
is
guys.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive
Ah.
dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome
Tembus-tembus lagi.
inevitable.
Mana
What are
caranya
your
ini?
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Masih pada di bawah
action
semua
and
kah?
plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right.
Kayaknya nggak perlu main ini dah. Sekarang kita mau sekalian gacha ini nggak sih? Yang pro player masih di bawah semua, guys. $1.200. Yang di bawah tuh rating apa ya? GG nggak sih Beckenbauer? Apa boleh Beckenbauer aja kita? Oke, karena kita tadi nggak ada gol ya. Coba kita pakai formasi, bukan, kita mainin skill Blaze Scarler.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to
Aduh,
roll
jatuh.
across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Figo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Masuk Neymar.
Neymar making good progress. Oh, nice touch. Space for him to turn and look.
Mantap,
And
mantap.
it's hoisted clear. It's Neymar! Oh, crossbar!
Itu dia harus kayak gitu,
Now,
guys.
that has posed a few awkward
Harus dipaksa,
questions.
dia harus dipaksa dia
It looked like
nge-press.
he tried to give it some extra whip.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Driving through. Neymar!
Dia tahu sih dia.
And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
He's got away. Now can he find and Hullet? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. Lovely pass, but chance for a
Offside nggak sih?
shot. And now a sudden chance to
Maju
counter.
Romario. Nyebut
And
sedikit.
this is Romario, and he's managed to get free.
Ah,
Oh,
gitu
good
umpannya.
interception. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Blaze Scarler dia.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, a great shot!
Astaga, Olmo.
Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Figo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Played over towards the opposite flank. Desai. And it's Bale. No, he's not getting any further than that. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Bale. Vieira. And here's Figo. Knocks it into space. Neymar. Now it's Romario. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he
Masuk.
get it through?
Terus.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Aimed at the far side. He's
Begitu
there
cutting
and gets
inside.
it away. And they can counter here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Romario providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Guardiola. And this is Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no
Agak dia ni
routine
guys.
save.
Cepat tangannya.
Well, someone's
Ganti
doing his
langsung.
job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ganti
Figo.
keeper dia.
And he cuts out the supply.
Waduh.
Vieira. Romario producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Balik.
And that has left him in a heap. Vieira. Gullit. And this is Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance!
Wah, nggak bisa sih ini.
Oh!
Awal musim guys.
They forced the error and extracted the
Nggak kuat
maximum
gua.
punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Neymar! Oh, crossbar!
Mantap.
And he's stuck it away. And once
Bola-bola yang kita
more,
harapkan.
all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
He's having a hit! Mbappe looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Bale. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So, straight into the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen
Apa cara batal
anything to
gitu ya?
change in his half-time team talk.
Romario. And this is Batista. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kuching City have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. Gullit gets flagged offside.
Sulit. Gila. Tinggalan rambutnya. Si Gullit. Masuk.
Zanetti.
Kipernya jangkung semua guys.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? And that's another fine save. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. And it's Batistuta. And this is Romario. Can he finish?
Waduh, refleksnya itu loh.
They are queuing up to have a go here.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Barcelona have their third corner. Barcelona can try it again now. So their fourth corner of the game. Nesta clears it away.
Hah?
Oh, he's managed to
Offside.
get himself offside. Figo is always looking to play quality balls. Mbappe. Dani Olmo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Batistuta. Dani Olmo.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Terlambat sedetik
Let's
doang,
call
guys.
it.
Whatever happens,
Langsung
that's
salah.
the kind of movement which raises
It's
hope.
Bale! That was superb
Eh.
goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to
Sering
deal
kali
with
itu,
that.
Cok. Blunder-blunder nggak jelas.
Distributed tidily, and he's quick to return it. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Nah, ini nih.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar.
Nah, apa
And
dah?
here's Mbappe. Harrison gets over and intercepts.
Udah nggak butuh orkestra lagi kah kita?
Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira.
Ambil, bro.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a
Maju,
winner.
maju, maju, Neymar.
Vieira. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Batistuta. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
The defender is not giving up on this. Oh, well played, well played. And this is Hullet.
Waduh, hampir.
Guardiola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Romario. Now that looks a decent ball.
Kenapa bisa ke sini Neymarnya, Cuk?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Romario. Good purposeful running this. He's getting up there.
2 added minutes.
Well, he
have
certainly
been
wasn't
used.
in the
Cok,
mood
Cok,
to take any
kipernya.
risks.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bale in acres of space out wide. Now this could be a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Habis nggak sih?
Referee looks at his watch.
Sumpah,
and
Donnarumma-nya.
blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Romario picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
106, Cuk.
What are your thoughts on today's
Gila,
game, then,
terbang-terbang aja
Yeah,
deh.
this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it.
Ini formasi apaan lagi nih? Oke. Ayolah, ayolah. Gak usah terlalu inilah kita ya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
Hello,
yet to
everyone,
kick off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
Old Trafford.
already palpable.
Manchester United against
And
Barcelona.
few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have
Bagus.
just joined, you have just
Bagus.
missed the kickoff.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Oh, nice touch. Serginho.
Kok
Oh,
diikutin
important
bola?
interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Guardiola. Nicely.
Hey.
Rooney!
Itu fatal sih tadi.
Wayne Rooney!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is very well
Gila,
defended.
dibayangin guys, nggak bisa belok main gua.
It's Guardiola. That has been cut short. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this is Romario. Rooney. Burmo. Oh, easy pickings there. Silvestre. Where it came from. And the shot's on here.
Ay,
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
dah habis guys, dah habis masanya kita.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he skips past his man. Oh, well played.
Dapat loh dia.
Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh,
Ah,
he's been caught on it here. He might be, he's having a shot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's got away. Park Ji-sung, there's the header! And the header is disappointing. Oh, what's he done?
PR.
Real chance! Rijkaard. 30 minutes gone. Romario. Cafu. Romario. Pass is just off target. Guardiola. Burmo. That's a little off target. Now, can they get him away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Silvestre. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Guardiola. And Rooney. Rijkaard. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's nice. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's intervened well there. And it's Serginho. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, what a mistake! And that's a goal kick. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Raul. Now it's Batistuta. Nice control.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guardiola.
Patah kali beloknya.
Silvestre. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he plays one through. Well, he's seen that early. And for the first half, that is that. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona
ini kah?
really are
Formasi
looking not
4-2-2
to
di
be
sini.
down by more, Peter. The manager's going to
Wah,
have to come up with
ini dia
something
nih.
a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Harusnya nggak usah pakai
So
gitu-gituan
that
ya
was
sih.
the first half, and we will
And
be
a
back
quick
with the
reminder
second half
today,
shortly.
everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Cafu, they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a really well-measured ball. Park Ji-sung. Guardiola. Now it's Rooney.
Cafu, well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness.
Gila, Cok.
Guardiola. Looking to play him in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Rooney. He shifted it to the flank. Silvestre gets into a good position.
Yakin gue ini jago dia, guys.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. This looks promising. Shot a goal! It's fallen loose again! Yes!
Coba rumah
And
formasi
they
ya.
are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He
Gila, Cok.
instinctively knew that the ball was
Keras
going to
kan
come
nih.
back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
A case now of complete control. Great vision. Shoots! And that's off target.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's from Mario. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Raul has the space to scheme. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's very neat. Raul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's from Mario. Rooney. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Big chance! He's kept it out just.
Gila sih
Manchester
lawannya, guys.
United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Baresi. Konate. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rooney. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in, and he's quick to return it. Looking for options for movement. That's good play. Burmo. Adams promptly onto that, and that is... Oh, they could be caught out here! Rijkaard. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And this is Rooney. Silvestre. Cafu getting this one clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lofted upfield. Guardiola. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's made its way to him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Raul. And it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Chips it through.
Gila sih
And
guys.
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Keras-keras lawannya.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Raul! No, not
Masuk
quite.
loh pressing ini di Raul.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Depan larinya ya.
And that is that.
Wah, nggak ngejar guys.
Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show
Waduh.
all round.
Top player semua lawannya pagi-pagi ini dah.
Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Information
Well, Peter,
bulletin.
Saya ini dulu kali ya. Event guys. Gila loh nih pagi-pagi nih. Kenapa dikasih itu lagi kocak? Gila, main dari tadi nggak ada menangnya. Masih sepi yang main kayaknya nih, masih awal season soalnya. Yuk, kita tes 4-2-2-2 ya. Gila, Cok. Keras sekali lawannya. Dapat Drogba dia.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome to
just
today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still.
Manchester United
Faces, of course, have come and gone,
against
but some
Arsenal.
things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just
Ja,
maybe, this
dat is,
time
ja.
it will be your turn. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we... Bernardo Silva!
Oke aja sih formasinya.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This lad, Odegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes
Nggak ada
coming
yang
off in
nahan
quick
satu pun tuh,
succession
bro.
here. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Lampard. Soboslai finding himself in space. And he's there to clear it. Jupe tries to pass it through. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still goalless. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut.
Yohan.
Really nicely done. Odegaard.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Now it's Shevchenko. Good ball, good take. Lampard. Pressure coming in from all directions. Lampard! Goal! Arsenal!
Gol loh.
One
Lampard
sweeping
kidal ya?
move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Berbatov. And he is. And Berbatov! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Berbatov. It's a promising position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's Eze. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Lang
Oh
apa
no,
dia, Cuk?
this does not look good. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Of course! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
We're looking at a different game
Ini
now.
aneh sih, formasi kayaknya harus
there's
dirubah ya.
resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's been played through. Manchester United have got it back, and they'll have another go. Ødegaard. Now it's Drogba. Now that looks a decent
Gak
ball.
offset itu.
Berbatov. And he's straight offside. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jupe. And this is Shevchenko. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found some space. Jupe! Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Diouf actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Loh,
Nothing
kalah
to
gitu.
separate the two teams at
Kalah,
half-time.
kalah,
They've
ball
both
position.
given it a really good go, and they
Haruskah
head
kita
into the
tiru
break.
formasi kayak gitu,
All
guys?
square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Anderson kuat tendangan doang.
Ødegaard. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard. And here's Soboslai. Oh, nice touch. And here's... and he
Astaga,
shoots!
astaga.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rodri. Rodri running with the ball. And it's Palmer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Lampard. Ødegaard. Now, can they get him away? And that's played in low. That's put paid to the danger. Robertson. Crossed in once more. That's a decent clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Oh,
That is a great pick out.
ngejar Palmer-nya.
Xiao. Stam. This is a promising build-up. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays it across. Silvesh can get it clear. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Eze has the space to scheme. And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Palmer. Oh, good take and a good chance! Szoboszlai. Rodri. Now it's Drogba. Drogba. Eze. And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. It's a threatening ball. Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. Juve. Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Eze. And he's got away, and the shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Harus main SS kah?
So we have further activity on the bench here. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's being urged to shoot.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Berbatov. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Now it's Owen. Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Owen with the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way.
Gives them.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Incoming delivery.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. Bernardo Silva. Berbatov.
Two added minutes
He's
has
got
been
away.
indicated.
Closing in on goal. Goes for a shot.
Astaga,
Wow, that's crazy. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
susah ya.
That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Arsenal look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are...
And that's that.
Nggak worth.
Manchester
Informasi,
United
guys.
were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Hello attendees, this
Thoughts
is
on
a
what we've
Royal
just seen?
Children's
Sumpah. Awal musim, guys. Apa yang salah nih? Oh, lawan dia lagi ya? Oke. Kalian latihan gitu, guys. Oke. Ya, boleh. Gue nyoba formasi juga ini. Tumben pagi. Online-nya. Iya kah? Pagi-pagi itu olahraga gitu, guys. Kenapa ini? Kenapa orang sakit dimasukin, kocak?
Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense.
Manchester United.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation.
Yeah.
As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So we're very much on the way now. Trossard is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, this is a player who's always capable of conjuring up that little moment of magic, Peter. He only needs an instant to make a difference with a killer pass or
Waduh,
a
gitu
telling
umpannya.
run.
That could spell trouble. Trossard is onto this.
Ya kali, Cok.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Metanya berubah kali ya.
That's been intercepted.
Pemain
That's
sayap
great
lebih
positioning.
efektif,
So
guys.
good from him.
Pemain sayap lebih gampang nyerang kayaknya.
Knocks it out wide. Threads one in. And he's hit it long.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Robertson. Spread out to the left. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Trossard has it in a wide position.
Jauhnya.
Won't be happy with that one. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He is through here. It's gone for a throw-in.
Iya, kayaknya ini dah formasi gua dah. Pak dua-dua nggak efektif ya. Tapi di PC aman-aman aja sih.
It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, that's well spotted. He might be in here. Good chance here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Rodri. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Space for him to turn and look. Real chance!
Enak kan?
Goal! Manchester United! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, he's not getting past him there. Mohamed Salah. Half an hour played now. And this is Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ayo Kojan, semangat Kojan.
Pinches it off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No way through. Now it's Berbatov. Eze. Robertson. And it's Eze. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Shevchenko. Mohamed Salah. Cleared without hesitation.
Waduh, gitu nahan bola, Cok.
Eze, who is rarely short on confidence. Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Shevchenko. Robertson calmly anticipates. Eze. Ødegaard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ødegaard.
There will
It's
be
a
1
sharp
minute
pass.
added time.
Lampard. Ødegaard. And it's Berbatov.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Palmer has created one goal already.
Let's go.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Kita coba pakai
How's the
SS ya.
first half compared with your
Coba pakai SS
expectations?
nggak sih?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions.
Double
So
SS.
I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's being shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Arsenal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Eze. Close chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Getting up there!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught napping. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Trossard. Now it's Shevchenko. Trossard.
Gila, Cok. Payah kali umpan terobos ini.
That is an easy claim for the keeper.
Dapat terus.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Okay.
Well played, well
Sama-sama.
sorted out. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. That's a good ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They
Ah,
can't
di
let the
Trossard.
intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Odegaard. Is there any support? There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Palmer. That's a little off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Shot at goal! And that's in! And with the match slipping away, they have
Lumayan
pulled
ya.
themselves off the canvas.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rodri. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, what about it? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. Couldn't squeeze it through. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. Trossard!
Iya,
Well, the
ampun
ball's come
salah.
loose here.
Manchester United really can't be
Ini
faulted for
dia
their
rebound, Cok.
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Berbatov. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Berbatov. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an
Astaga,
exciting watch. There are
lama
no
kali pakai
signs of
ditahan-tahan,
nerves
Cok.
or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Now it's Shevchenko. Eze makes a dash for it. Not the most accurate pass. McAllister. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Oh, this is it. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills!
Kayak cara
This
dia
might
tahan-tahan,
just do
sumpah.
it!
After 88 minutes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 18, Erdegaard. Number 14, Berbatov. Number 8, Chamber. Coming on the field, number 22, Gibbs-White. Number 99, Owen. Number 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Manchester United look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Soboslai spots it and intercepts. Rodri, pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. And he's there to belt it away.
Habis.
He's shifting through the gears here. Swings it across. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is
Masa
a
22.000
triumph.
divisi 2. Ini pemain mana,
Your
Cok?
reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United really...
Kita cek pro player, belum ada ya? Gimana caranya? Gila buat statistik gua awal musim baru. Udah 1900 nih guys. 2 MF 2 CF ya. Kok gua nggak ini kali ya? Tumpuk-tumpuk ya. Ya, ini aja sih. Ini rapatkan gitu kan. Kita main SS coba ya. Yang tadi lagi, guys. Oh, nantang lagi dia. Oke. Mau cari lawan ya, guys. Siap. Ah.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of
Hello, everyone,
obligation
and welcome to
right from the
Emirates
start.
Stadium.
These teams know they
Arsenal
cannot falter.
against Manchester
Oke
United.
ya.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things already rolling. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to
Oke,
keep an
Jets
eye
time
on
ya.
here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers
Lewat
of the ball,
selesai tadi tuh.
which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away. And
Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Trossard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to pass it through. McAllister. And it's McAllister. Berbatov. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, shooting chance! Eze out of this world! A finish of true class!
SD tuh tinggi nggak sih ini?
Arsenal take the lead!
Dribble-dribble.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great ball, and he's in here. He's beaten the last man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs
Gila
to
itu
goal.
ini, guys. Bertahan oke.
Threads one in, and that interception was
Nyerang oke juga.
most necessary.
That was well played,
Anomali, Cok.
well stopped.
Crosses it into the area, and that was nowhere near his best. And it's Robertson. Arsenal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Half an hour played now. And here's Berbatov, looking for options for movement. Rodri. Now Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Berbatov. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Eze. Palmer. Could move up a gear here. No way through there. Palmer.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of...
Getting up there! And the ball's come loose here.
Drogba, cok. Gimana dia racing itu?
Trossard. Now it's Shevchenko. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. And this is
Aduh.
Shevchenko. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice control.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
There will be
productive?
1 minute added time.
And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment and a half-time. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
McAllister can get it clear. Manchester
Yohan,
United
kejauhan.
are looking to go forward now. This is
Maju,
Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
He's got away. Shevchenko. Shapes to shoot. Big moment. Massive goal.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Drogba!
Waduh.
And it's in. And once more we are all square.
Cepat dia mutar badan ya.
We score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique.
Berbatov! Not a bad try by any means.
Ah, ngapa tuh
Yeah, it's good
gawangnya?
movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gara-gara sendiri dia, guys.
And it's Palmer. Now it's Drogba. Eze. Rodri. And here's Berbatov.
Berbatov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Struck first time.
Oh, salto. Salto salahnya tapi nggak kena.
Who saw this coming? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. Played in by Wallish header. Now who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to play it back. Shevchenko. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And here's Drogba. Great vision.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And he's gone looking for safety. That has not gone well. Ødegaard, out towards the flank. Tries to cross. And he's cleared it back out. Has to go back here. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Eze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
Hey, aduh orang cuk.
Time,
Ini ngoper siapa sih?
interception. Ødegaard. Lampard never out of the action for very long. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Szoboszlai, and he lines. He's rising. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gila, kalah cuk.
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more
Kalah sama
than that.
Drogba dia.
Number 18.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Gitzweit.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully
Maju
deserved.
Palmer.
Palmer receives it in a good position here. Oh, what has happened? And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Silvestre.
Maju Shevchenko.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Arsenal really can only do...
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5,
McAllister.
Coming on
Not
the
too
field
much more here
is
than seeing out time, and time is
Oi.
very nearly seen out.
Ngejar dia.
Very much into the last
Maju
knockings.
salah. Langsung salah.
Nicely shaped ball. That's
Jelek
been
kali umpan salah ni, guys.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one.
4 added minutes has been
Right,
indicated.
Shevchenko. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Eze, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And it's Berbatov. Now it's Drogba. The ball has bounced loose. Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. So that's it. It is all over.
And a quick
Manchester
announcement
United
today that
have
memorabilia
done it.
from today's
The
match is
perfect
now on
outcome
sale in the
in this
stadium.
most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's
Kojan,
perspective,
Kojan.
Peter, I don't...
Kok bisa dia jumpa gua terus ya? Tapi ini efektif sih daripada 4-2-2-2. Jelek kali umpan ya, umpan rendah. Pantes. Mana mau terobos kayak gitu tuh. Bentar. Coba ini bagus nggak, umpannya jelek, malah tambah jelek cuy. Yang SS tuh harusnya pandai umpan guys. Umpan rendah sih ini sih. Oh ini guys, manja umpannya itu. Odegaard orkestrator. Gila, Odegaard ini bagus guys. Kalau di sprint sih Martin Odegaard. Melawan lagi kah dia? Yuk. Dia lagi nih. Oke, Kojan ya. Siap Kojan. Latihan kita Kojan.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So we're very much on the way. That is decidedly lacking.
Dulu ya.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's a key
Tinggi juga
interception.
berbatuknya.
Can he spark a counter here? Eze. Odegaard. And it's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eze. And it's Robertson. And that interception was most
Masuk.
necessary.
That was well
Umpan
played,
manja.
well stopped.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That's a shame because it was such a
Prostat,
good
kemana
decision.
kamu?
Robertson. That's Eze. Robertson. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Ayo.
Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's whipped it across. Not pretty, but and the finish!
Hello, Alisson Becker.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he
Alisson
could have
Becker
been
ini ada
better
hubungan
protected,
keluarga
though.
guys sama keluarga Becker.
They've got a healthy number of very tall
Ada hubungan darah
targets to
dia.
pick out from this corner.
Impressive jump.
Gila, Cok. Lumayan juga
That's
refleks.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Rodri attempts a clearance.
Emang dia doang punya Rodri.
Szoboszlai, Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good
Aduh.
mover. Now it's Ødegaard. No goals as yet.
This is the time you need that
Masuk
pace.
Trossard.
Oh, he's onto this. Now he's running away. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United!
Dibayanginya di off kita, guys.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Arsenal have their third corner. And it's Szoboszlai.
Bisa panik juga dia.
Szoboszlai. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Van de Ven. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Eze. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Short changes him with that pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The fine.
Oi.
Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. They are right
Balas
back
ya.
in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
He's had a shot!
Woi, oh, tiang.
Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that has been cleared. And it's Rodri. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Hoisted it. In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
He watched it all the
Gaya-gaya juga
way,
Trossardnya.
and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Waduh.
Manchester United leading now. Van de Ven. Berbatov. And it's Eze. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. And he lines up a cross. Opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Aduh, offside, guys.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kaki jab stem ini keras sekali, Cok.
Here's Rodri.
Terus kepala deh.
Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. He's on it. Can he get away? Great vision. Oh, that was vital. Ødegaard. Eze.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Ødegaard. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Trossard. This is a promising build-up.
3 minutes at a time.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Waduh,
The most
kecepatan
accurate
lagi.
pass.
Screennya nggak
Can
nyampe
they get him
segitu.
away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. He steps in, and that's the... And he shoots! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and
Kakek
spills at
stem.
either end in the first half.
Gila,
Neither
kalah
side
pole
really
position kita.
seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of
Offset,
position.
yeah.
He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we are back on the way. And the shot! Glorious! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one
Masuk.
thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Robertson cuts it out.
Odegaard.
Rodri
Odegaard.
looking to pass their way up the pitch. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Trossard.
positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nice touch.
Oh no.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Muter-muter dia.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Odegaard.
Nggak bisa lagi Anda.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Permainan Anda tuh udah terbaca.
Lampard.
Pit.
Odegaard. That's a good ball out wide. Delivered low.
Paling gitu-gitu doang.
And the shot.
Crossing tengah.
Keeper's relieved to see that
Masukkan
disappear
Drogba.
wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least
Mana
there's
Drogba?
plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Lampard. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Passing tengah
Soboslai
lagi.
providing an outlet on that flank.
Kan berbatop.
Rodri.
Itu ya terus.
Jude. And it's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on
Waduh.
top.
Kasar kakek ini guys.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Lampard. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Aduh,
That's been
kau dia.
intercepted. Jude. Robertson
Yee.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
Jangan
speed.
ikut-ikutan dong.
He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product
Si
required.
Tony ada malah ikut-ikutan,
Held
Cok.
his run
Biar aja lah
enough to
sayap
ensure
yang
he didn't
ini.
stray offside.
Untuk sayap yang ngepres.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed
Kita
better
selebrasiin dia ya.
contact.
Terima kasih sudah menemani.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rodri.
Aduh, duh.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's some great
lumayan,
running on
yes.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Masuk, Trossard.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shot could take the shot!
Kasih
And
selebrasi
it's
Trossard dulu.
there! Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
clinical,
Number
just
18,
clinical. What a game this is turning out to
coming
be
on
for
the
him.
field
Well,
is
he's made this game
number
all about him.
22.
He's got a
Give
fantastic
right.
appetite for goals.
It's Salah! No, not quite.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17.
Arsenal making
Eze.
further changes
Coming
here
on to
and
replace him
in quick
is
succession.
Number
Well, his stamina was
14.
called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Masuk
Sharp
lagi
bit of ball
abangku.
here. Diouf goes for a shot. It's a goal. They are playing them off the park.
Kita mulai pembantaiannya
One
untuk orang yang
sweeping
menantang-nantang
move
dari tadi ya.
executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive
Baru menang di awal
situation
sekali
into a
udah
goal.
ini
And it's
guys.
very impressive.
Sok keras nih.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Nah,
You can
sekali
see
kalian
their
3 kali.
manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lampard lofted in.
Udah gua kasih dang tuh
Getting this one
buat
clear.
antisipasi sundul-sundul gaming.
Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot.
Dapat dia gol ya.
Tuck it away.
Kita panasin nggak sih? Panasin guys.
Smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal still making a fight of this. Oh, he's gifted it.
Wih,
to
gol.
Well taken goal.
Gila kali umpannya nih.
It could be a
Becker
lifeline.
nih guys.
Two more needed.
6 added minutes
Berbatov
has been
at his
indicated.
razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
Oh, what has happened here? And that's a goal kick. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Odegaard, Rodri, McAllister, Berbatov, and Berbatov! It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has sent him sprawling. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester
Kita permanenkan
United
formasinya
can
juga.
celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim.
Thank you Kojan ya.
Manchester United can be really happy with this.
Udah menemani bermain. Oke guys, sampai sini dulu live streaming kali ini ya. Thank you buat semua yang udah mampir. Sampai jumpa lagi di live stream berikutnya. And bye bye.